Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. And we're going to bring others with us. So let's get it popping. Let's get it crack-a-lacking. Let's talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let's talk about NeNe Leakes. The stories about NeNe Leakes for season 12. So basically, a insider, someone close to NeNe Leakes, someone close to the set, went to Radar Online and tried to spill the beans on how NeNe Leakes is acting on set, what NeNe Leakes is doing on set. She's calling the shots and she's out of control, and her cast members are not feeling it at all. They basically just feel like, OMG, like this is way too much. NeNe Leakes got way too much power. NeNe Leakes is refusing to film with Kenya Moore for as of now, and she's upset that Kenya Moore is back on the show because she should have stayed fired when she refused to film her marriage or her getting married. So I don't know why she's back. And so NeNe says she got the bag and she is not scared, and she is not, holding back this season, but she's gonna let it be the way that she wants it to be, and she's gonna call the shots. And she's also saying that her colleagues on the cast is her colleagues. They are not friends. She don't have no friends on the show at all. Only friend that she does have is Marlo, Hampton. Everybody else are just workers. They are just her colleagues, and that's it. And basically she's making the most money than all the ladies on set, so she feels like, that she's about that life. And Bravo and the production company and the producers appreciate NeNe Leakes, and so basically she's gonna show them, this is how you appreciate me, doing what I tell you to do and how I tell you to do it. Basically, this is what the insider is saying. I was just like, OMG. So NeNe is calling the shots, and she says she's only gonna film when she wants to film with Porsha Williams and Kenya Moore, and she's gonna set up the scene, she's gonna set up the location when she confronts both ladies, and it's gonna be on her doing, on her time, and she's not gonna talk to any of the ladies, only unless the camera is rolling, because she's gonna get paid to talk to any of her colleagues on the show. Friendship is out the window and out the door. This is business, baby, and it's about the business. Now you gonna see the real NeNe Leakes. I was like, OMG, they going in. I was like, whoa, this is what the insider said is going on set. And basically the insider said that NeNe has burnt every bridge with everybody on the show, but I'm assuming except for, Shamari, DeVoe, and also Marlo, Hampton. So I was like, OMG, it's going down. And NeNe Leakes says that while she is filming, she'll film with Eva Marcille, she'll film with Tanya Sams, and she'll film with Kandi Burruss, and that's it until she's ready to film with any of the other ladies. It's going to be on her time when she wants to, but she's comfortable filming with these ladies. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't see Marlo Hampton name in the title, but I guess Marlo is considered a friend, and she will film with them. So I was like, damn, Eva was talking smack about you too, NeNe. But I guess she doesn't really take Eva as a threat, because Eva is leaving and moving to Dallas, Texas with the Ricky Smiley show, and she got a big contract, and she's making way more money than she'll be making on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And plus she won't have to film for 6 months out the year and 12 hours a day, and she's taking it easy because she is pregnant. So Tanya Sams ain't a threat to NeNe Leakes at all, and I guess Kandi Burruss is not a threat to NeNe Leakes because she's okay with filming with them, but she's only going to film with Kenya Moore and Porsha Williams on her own time, and when she wants to have the ultimate, sit down with them and have the face to face with them. She wants to make sure she has the upper hand, that no one's going to sneak attack her, that she's going to be caught off guard, at a wedding somewhere, or at a baby shower, or somewhere in church. No, she's going to set up the scene in the background when she meets up with Porsha and when she meets up with Kenya Moore. So that's going to be what it's going to be. You ain't going to catch her in a swimming suit or some high heels and a dress on while you guys have on Timberland boots and corn braids in your hair. She ain't hearing it. She's gonna set it up. Ain't gonna be no surprises for her. I guess she's calling the shot. She's gonna be part of production. They and producing. Maybe they should put NeNe Leakes on the credits. You know what I'm saying? Put her name on the credits. Give her money. And also, the confrontation between Porsha Williams and Kenya Moore and NeNe Leakes will be filmed, and they're ready. the producers and the production company is ready to film the drama. They're ready for NeNe to make it happen when she confronts these ladies. I was like, OMG, it's going down, baby. They're saying that the other ladies, the other cast members, the other colleagues of the show, they're really not happy with NeNe Leakes' behavior at all, but they're dealing with it because you know what? You got to deal with it if you want that paycheck, if you want your job, you know what I'm saying? And it goes for any of us that work, you know, as a receptionist or work in a cubicle or just work around a bunch of people. You know, you have to deal with different behaviors. Some people might like you, some people might not like you. Some people want to see you fired. Some people want to see you sweat at work. So you never know what you're going to go into when you go into work. But at least these ladies know who their enemy is and who they don't like. Because sometimes when you at work, you know, they do a lot of mischief and underhand things behind your back when they go to Brownos and try to tell on you and get you in trouble like you a kid, you know. So it is what it is. I was like, OMG. Oh, so it's going down. And the ladies are really not happy with what's going on with NeNe being able to call the shots, with NeNe able to tell them what to do, when to do, how to do it to the production company and to, you know, the producers of the show. They feel like she got too much power, she got too much control, and it's not fair because they're actually workers too as well, and they actually bring something to the show, and they actually have fans and brands too as well, and they don't understand why they are not treated the way that NeNe Leakes is treated. They feel like it's unfair and it's favoritism. So it is what it is. I was just like, damn, it's going down. It ain't no joke. So Kenya Moore and NeNe Leakes facing off. Like, what are they really gonna face off about? You know what I'm saying? Cynthia, oh, you posted this about me, or you posted that about me. Only people that really have a conversation to really sit down and talk about is actually, you know, NeNe Leakes and Porsha Williams, because Porsha Williams accused NeNe Leakes of touching her while she was pregnant in NeNe Leakes' closet, that her belt got yanked down and she fell forward, and she said NeNe was right behind her. And so Tanya Sams also said that she see NeNe touch, you know, Porsha Williams. So if I'm Porsha Williams, I'm like, yo, we need to talk about it, because you jeopardize my health. You jeopardize not only me, but you jeopardize my firstborn, my first daughter, PJ. You know what I'm saying? How could you get that angry and that mad where you're going to come after a pregnant woman? And why would you do that to me when you know I'm carrying a child? You know what I'm saying? So that's something that Porsha Williams really probably could be the most upsetting thing about NeNe if it's actually true, because okay, you not coming to my baby shower, you not supporting me, that's one thing, but you jeopardizing my pregnancy is another thing, especially when I worked so hard to get pregnant and I had a miscarriage, and then you gonna get mad because I'm in your closet even though I shouldn't have been in your closet. And then NeNe Leakes, on the other hand, her rebuttal to be with Porsha could be like, you lied on me, you tried to get me fired from the show, you said I touched you, I put my hands on you while you was pregnant, and that's not true. And why would you do that to me? Why would you make up a lie like that? Why would you jeopardize my brand and who I am? You already know I've been through a lot of stuff about the rape joke that I made. People saying I'm showing up to my comedy gigs drunk, and you gonna say that I'm gonna put my hands on a pregnant woman. I put my hands on you, and that's why your belt got ripped off of your belly around your waist. So them two, I think that situation is more deeper than anything. And then, you know, NeNe Leakes sending the cease and desist to Porsha Williams, and then Porsha Williams returning a favor and sending the cease and desist letter back to NeNe Leakes. I think they have a real issue that they need to work out. They can work out that issue, then they can move on. But, you know, I don't, as far as, you know, when it comes to NeNe Leakes and Cynthia Bailey got to feel a certain type of way, because, you know, NeNe Leakes is doing interviews talking about that Cynthia's weak, she feels sorry for her, and she's that do girl. She'll do anything producer and the production tells her to do. You know, they got her ear. She's so weak and she'll do anything for money. And basically, you know, she's a liar. She's not a good friend. She betrayed me because of Kenya Moore. So, you know, Cynthia has something to say. So I wonder if Cynthia is actually going to address, you know, NeNe Leakes when she get the time or whenever. Even if NeNe Leakes refuse to talk to her, say, hey, listen, I'm going to tell you how I feel. I don't appreciate you talking about me, keeping my name in your mouth. We were friends. We were good friends, because when your husband was sick, who was taking him to his appointments? Who did you trust to take him to his doctor's appointment? You wouldn't trust nobody else, but you trust me because we was real friends. So what are you talking about? You know what I mean? So if Cynthia, I think Cynthia should stand up for herself, and I think she should confront NeNe any chance that she gets, because NeNe keeps her name NeNe keeps Cynthia's name in her mouth. So she should confront her and say something, because you know what? If you ain't weak no more, and you got a backbone, Cynthia, that's what people were saying. I like you, Cynthia. You cool in my book, whatever, blase in the third. But like, you got to say something to, NeNe Leakes. I don't care if she tries to roll her eyes, talk about I ain't hear it, scream over it, shout so she can hear you, and let it be known. Don't be taking the shit laying down, because we ain't here for that. And for season 12, we want to see the whole brand new Cynthia that has been reinvented, and basically she's standing on her own 2 feet, and she ain't gonna be the do girl for either NeNe Leakes or Kenya Moore. So we want to see that part. And then NeNe Leakes, I want you to express how you feel betrayed by Cynthia, because if you felt that she was your friend, you trusted her with your husband, and she knows that you're going through the situation with Greg, with him having cancer and everything like that, and then running these businesses, and she understands because you talked to her on the phone. She's your friend. She should have told you that Kenya Moore was going to be in the building. She should have told you about Kenya Moore or whatever. Tell her how you felt betrayed, because you was at your darkest time, because you was having a mental breakdown dealing with Greg. You was about to lose him, and then on top of that, you had to take care of everything, and then take care of Greg, and he wasn't so nice to you while you was taking care of him and everything, and you wasn't even sleeping in the same bed, because NeNe Leakes and Greg wasn't sleeping in the same bed at all. You know what I'm saying? And plus, how can they have any type of intimacy when he has a colostomy bag and he's suffering through pancreas cancer? I forgot what stage it was. So she wasn't getting no loving and no affection at home, and what she was getting from Greg, she felt like it was negativity, and he didn't appreciate her. And so I know she confided in Cynthia and told Cynthia that, because didn't Cynthia bring up last season that NeNe Leakes ain't even sleeping in the same bed with Greg? She did tell the ladies that. So therefore, Cynthia knows what was going on personally in NeNe Leakes' life. And so NeNe must have felt really betrayed when she felt like, Cynthia picked Kenya and not her, but NeNe Leakes told Cynthia she had to pick. She gave her an ultimatum. And then on top of that, once, Kenya Moore was at the party, it was on and popping. So you guys tell me what you think about the situation. I was like, it's going down, baby. I'm like, whoa, it is happening. And you already know Kenya Moore is ready for the read. She's ready to say what she needs to say. She had a whole year to be off, to take care of her baby, take care of her husband, take care of her business, pay her taxes. And now she's back and on camera, on film, and her reads are ready. Her reads are going to be seriously, and I don't think she's going to walk away. I think there's a lot of things that Kenya Moore seen on season 11, a lot of things that she's seen in the media, that when she is basically face to face with NeNe Leakes, she's going to be ready and prepared. And Porsha Williams is definitely ready. She already said, even though she's with Jesus, she's with God, and she's maturing, she's not going to take NeNe lying down. So let's just see if they work it out, if they can actually see where each other is coming from and make the best out of it, because they are blessed to make as much money as they make, and all they got to do is sit around, drink, eat, go on trips, and they can't get along, they can't respect each other. That shit is crazy. So we'll see if we have a turnaround, because outside of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, what these ladies portray on their IG, their Twitters, the videos they send out, that they're happy. So let's see if they can portray some of that happiness on the show, and let's see what's real. Let's see what's good. It's on and popping, baby. Peace. I'm out. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. My peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. So let's get it cracking. Like, and you guys tell me what you think about the situation with NeNe calling the shots on set and basically going to set up the scene for when she wants to confront Porsha and Kenya Moore. What you guys feel about it, and how you feel about everything. Tell me what's up. Peace.